Good morning, everyone. I hope that everyone is doing well. I just wanted to make this video about this week, what we have going on. One thing that I wanted to talk about for sure is I know some of you have emailed me with your partner difficulties. Make sure that you're emailing me earlier in the week if you guys do have problems so that I can get those fixed before the assignments are due. Otherwise, it's hard for me to try to make sure that you guys are able to get reassigned before the weekend is over. So it also says in the syllabus that you need to email me the Wednesday before the partner dialogues are due in order to figure out an alternative, right? If your virtual partner does not confirm meeting time day by Wednesday, you must contact instructor immediately. If you fail to contact your instructor by Wednesday, you'll not be assigned another partner until the week after and receive a 0 for the assignment. So I know that some of you guys are having some issues with that. Please make sure that you're following the guidelines in the syllabus so that way I'm able to be as helpful as possible. Another thing I wanted to go over as well is that there's no late assignments that are going to be accepted in the course. The only way you can get an assignment, you can turn in an assignment late, is if you have a medical excuse with specific dates that you were out of work. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. This is also stated here in the syllabus. Okay, so moving on into what we have for this week. You guys turned in already your presentations, and I'm grading the presentations and oral dialogues right now. We are in Module 2. We completed the presentaciones orales, and we still have to do the peer review, and then this is what it gives us. Okay, provide feedback on your partner's presentation and someone else's. Okay, your partner and someone else. So you should respond to 2 classmates' videos by following these steps below. Okay, 50% of your peer review grade will be taken off if you submit your feedback in written form. Okay, so you should be responding to your partner dialogues presentation and someone else's, so 2 people. Okay, 3 things you learned from you have to respond with 3 things that you learned from their presentation, 1 thing that your partner did well, and 1 comment that they could improve. You will not receive full credit for your peer review if you do not address all of these questions. And I'm going to edit this just to make sure that it is clear that it's not just your partner, but someone else as well. So I want to make sure that you guys know that it is 2 people on your partners and another classmate's presentation. Okay, watch your partner's oral presentation and someone else's presentation from our class. Reply to their videos. Okay, comment on 1 thing that they did well and how they could improve. That way, there's no way that we can, not understand what the directions are saying. Okay, so you guys are going to do this in VoiceThread. So let's go down, look at VoiceThread. And I know a lot of you have already started commenting, which is great. So you'll have 1 less thing to do for this weekend. So here are all the presentations. One thing as well that I wanted to show you guys if that we can do here in VoiceThread. If you open it up in a new tab, you'll go to the VoiceThread homepage. And if you go here, these 3 little buttons, it says go to VT Home. So now we're in VoiceThread, right, specifically. And it says here tutorials. And if you go here to tutorials, it gives you all these great videos to show how you guys can do something in VoiceThread. And I wanted to show you guys that you have that option if you're having any issues with VoiceThread, okay? All right, perfect. So let's go back to the table of contents, and I wanted to show you guys the rubrics. So the rubric for the oral presentation. Oh, grading rubrics, come on. are here. So these are the rubrics I'm always going to be using when I'm grading your guys' compositions, oral dialogues, and your presentations. So that's where you can find that information. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys, I do have some grammar overviews here. I have in one part the presentation with voiceover, or just the presentation by itself. And then if you go further down where it says video, it's the presentation with voiceover. So it's up to you how you guys want to use those. This is already for our first month, and I'll be uploading more next month when we are starting to see new grammar tenses. Also, if we go to VHL, one thing that I wanted to show you guys in the activities is I get this notification here if you need any help. So it will ask me if you guys have a help request, so you need help understanding something, or if you need to do a score review. So those are things that you guys can do in in VHL, in the activities, if there's something in the activity that you don't understand. So make sure you're taking advantage of that so that you can get some help if there's something that you're not sure about in the activities. Okay, so we are now in lesson 7. We're about to start going to lesson 8. This week, this is what we have due. And our partner dialogues are preguntas and competencia profesional. You guys have been doing pretty good on the partner dialogues. The only thing that I would say for sure is to make sure you're hitting that 4-minute mark so that you're not automatically getting points taken off for not having the 4 minutes, the 4 full minutes. And let's see. I think that that's pretty much all we have for this week. If you guys have any questions, please send me an email. I'll be getting back to the people who have been sending me emails about partner issues shortly. Have a good day, guys.